What's up? Oh, I just love it. Look, I'm sporting the matching shirt. So, I'm just leaving a feeding seed, man. Support your local businesses. Like, I've been trying to find some honey. And because I had to go pick up some pharmaceuticals for my wife, so it's West Walton Feeding Seed. It's on 81, right before you go into Walnut Grove. But because I had to go to Covington, it changed everything. But look, we go through some damn honey. My buddy Nick done tagged me up in one for a local guy in Bethlehem. So with that being said, I'll be checking out theirs. Like, I want real, raw, in-your-face honey. Look at this, man. Fucking A. I'm about tired of that. I'll just break this shit. Fuck this. Garbage, man. I can't stand. Anyways, woosah. PTSD. We don't deal with aggravating shit very well. So look, come to find out, that's kind of funny. Because it's the same honey that I was getting from the Ace Hardware over at Honey Creek where I lived. So that's the guy at Conyers. But I want like raw with a honeycomb in it. Like, I needed it. I was in a hurry. I got it. I understand it. That'll last me about 2 weeks because I put it in my coffee. We put it in everything. I make sandwiches and a whole 9 yards. All about some honey. And I want some natural, real honey. So if anybody comes across like the real deal Holyfield, you let me know. It was so spur of the moment this morning. I was just trying to find some honey, but I'm real particular. You know, that's one thing. I'm real particular. But anyways, I wanted to say, support your local, support your local, support your local. Wayne Phillips is in the house. I just got told something about Harley a minute ago. Send me a text message and let me know if that's true or not, about Falcon's Fury. But yeah, man, I'm all about trying to support the locals. I am not trying to spend time with nobody, but I got to do what I got to do. I'm going to get some pharmaceuticals, and everybody's talking about cleaning your hands. Yep, I clean my hands every time I get in the damn car. Somebody told me, Gojo ain't gonna kill nothing. Well, if that shit can cut grease and carburetor cleaner and brake fluid off of my hands, it's got to do something for the corona. Let's not get paranoid. If this right here will get brake cleaner off my hands and the smell of gas off my hands, you cannot convince me this shit won't get rid of the corona. White man lying. No. I'm just tired of people fucking being stupid. So anyways, support your local, support your local, support your local. Because guess what? That little feeding seed, man, they're hurting. Just like 5 o'clock's hurting, trying to get that business. Then there's my sponsors, Jimmy James Towing, who's hurting. Social Circle has Buckeyes, a social circle who is hurting every day to stay open for you folks. Then you got like the Pamper Puppy who's closed because they don't have a choice. Seatown Vapes closed because they don't have a choice. I found out there's some other vape stores in Covington that are claiming to be, I'm an essential store because I'm selling toilet paper. You're a vape shop. Your ass is going to get busted. That's what's going to happen. And then I'm sure that fine is not cheap. Also, somebody sent me some stuff about Falcon's Fury a minute ago in Rock City Cycle. I'd love to get to the bottom of that and find out if what I just got told was true. Y'all know I get phone calls all day, every day. So I may just call the powers that be and find out the truth for myself. That's the good thing about being... Anywho's. Y'all try to make somebody smile. Let me tell you, Toe, you need to be watching the morning show. Holly's done made her up a damn spank bank and a Lust Bucket 12-month calendar. Oh my Lord. We're gonna have the boys of January and the boys of February, and ain't no gay shit here, by the way. It's all straight up having fun, poking. Welcome to middle age, my brothers. Welcome to middle age. Is that Ronnie Thomas? What is going on, man? I'm talking blasts from the past. everybody do what's right for you, man. You know, I'm having mixed feelings on this whole shut America down and shut Georgia down. Georgia's one of 8 United States that are still considered to be free at the moment. Leave it to the South. You know, we don't like to change. We like to stand up and buck the system, I guess. But I also don't like this thing called socialism where I got somebody telling me what to do. So I do have mixed feelings about this. But I also have this thing called common sense where I'm not tongue kissing a doorknob. I'm washing my hands. I'm not rubbing my face. I'm not all up in people's faces. I ain't, you know, when I pay for the hookers, I don't kiss them because that shit costs extra. That's just a joke. Don't nobody get all twisted. That shit's a joke. But seriously, folks, you got to be smart enough to take care of yourself. I mean, if you look at this right now, this superbug, it's kind of like the alien from the movie Aliens. Like it is just waiting to jump down your esophagus and take over your body. And you've got to be smart enough to take care of yourself and don't put you or your wife or child in harm's way. But at the same time, you got to keep living, people. I think that's the cool thing about our president. He is smart enough to understand how the way the economy works. These crybaby ass bitches that sit at home and draw a check. Let me just cover this. So somebody made the crack about, it was a white collar worker making a crack about a blue collar worker and says at least you can go to work. Well, I got news for you. Been a blue collar brother since the day I started working at age 14 roofing a house. Now, if it wasn't for the blue-collar workers, this country would have shut down a long time ago. Support your locals, support your blue-collar workers, because if you ain't got a blue-collar worker doing some work, your trash ain't getting picked up, your electrical work ain't getting fixed, your yards ain't getting cut, all you white-collar son of a bitches sitting up in them damn offices, sitting there milking the government, checking out on this and checking out on that. Let me just tell you this, if it wasn't for a blue-collar worker, none of your shit would work. Your light switch wouldn't work, your plumbing wouldn't work to flush your turd down the damn drain. So you best be thankful that the blue-collar workers are still out there. Because let me tell you something, I've been biker since the age of 20, been riding on these damn roads, been doing construction since the age of 14. It ain't gonna change. And all you blue-collar people out there, thank you. Thank you, because if it wasn't for you, if I could get on my hands and knees right now and thank every one of you, I would. Because if it wasn't for you, this country would be dead. If it wasn't for truckers to deliver your shit, if it wasn't for the plumbers to make sure your shit goes down the drain, and if it wasn't for the electricians to make sure the lights work so you could see it and turn on your fart fan, if it wasn't for the grocery store workers, y'all wouldn't have nothing. Now there's my rant. I'm just saying, because it trips me the hell out that these white-collar working some bitches want to talk shit about the blue-collars. Well, let me tell you something. The blue-collars have been making America work since way before you. Drives me nuts. Blue-collar worker through and through, never have stopped. I may not be able to climb ladders and do what I used to do, due to some back surgeries. But I am who I am, and I'm always going to be that guy. It just drives me cuckoo. Y'all think what you want. I will too. I just love how all these, you either got the snowflakes that are milking the system, sitting at home not making no money because the government going to take care of them, or you got the white-collar guy who's done got a bank account full of shit and he's able to sit at home and he's able to play on his computer and claim he's at home working and he's making the money. I got news for you. Fucking mechanics ain't making $1 if they ain't turning a wrench. A plumber ain't making $1 if he ain't over there trying to fix something. An electrician ain't making money unless he's pulling some wires. A trucker ain't making money if he ain't on the road driving. So for all these little snowflake pussies that want to keep talking about shutting the system down, just know when you shut the system down, you are fucking yourself. You ain't just fucking the construction workers, you're not fucking the truck drivers, you're fucking yourself. Because when these guys stop, everything stops. Ain't you heard? That's the world we live in. I'm done. Y'all have a good day. I've been wanting to say that all damn morning. I read a bunch of stupid ass posts at the end of my show where people are talking shit about blue-collar workers. Every one of them that typed something about a blue-collar worker, I hope you ain't got a toilet to shit in or a light switch to turn on. Support locals. Whether that be the local union, whether that be your local club, support your bikers. If you ain't supporting something local, I don't know who the hell you supporting. You better figure it out, people. When all the shit hits the fan, it's going to be your locals that'll be delivering your food to you. It's going to be your locals making sure you got toilet paper. It's going to be your locals that live next door to you that's going to come knock on your door and ask if you need a loaf of bread. It's going to be your locals that are there to help you when nobody else is, because Uncle Sam is a figment of your imagination. Now, y'all see, mark my words, because everything I've already said in the past 2 weeks is already coming true. I tried to tell everybody what was about to come. I started telling people that the looting was going to start. Damn, Brady Smith's lawnmower done got stolen. What did I say? Quote me, I was a hood rat. I used to steal Aurochs. I used to steal cars. I used to steal stereos. I ain't saying I was a perfect kid, but what I am saying is I was there. And I was doing it because I wanted to, not because I had to. Now, you got all these desperate ass fuckers out there. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and people are going to start stealing because they're hungry. They ain't got no money. Y'all watch. Y'all think I'm crazy? You just keep watching, because everything I predicted has already started. 2 things in this world you better have. This and this. Y'all have a good day. Mark my words. Shit's gonna get worse before it gets better. Lee Luke is in the house. I can't believe he done tuned in right when I talked about my past. Brother Lee, he knows. Look, y'all get up out of here. Everybody pay attention. Pay attention. Have a good day.